Hello and welcome to A Few Dice Short. I am the DM, and today we start a new adventure. Woo!
I can't wait. Oh yes, I've been waiting so long.
As you can tell, we've upgraded a little bit. Thanks, Mike, for the subscription. You now enjoy no ads. As you can tell, there's only two of us right now, but we're kind of building up the story here. And by session 2, everyone's going to be back. But as you can see, also, we got some new avatars here. You guys want to show them off a little bit? Today we got Matt and Chris here with us.
Yeah, I can be happy.
Matt, you need to use the key bindings. Otherwise, we see all your stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yes, they're very nice.
All of them have avatars like that, and the character art is by, as you can see on the screen now, at TinyPack on Twitter.
Yeah.
Absolutely love the art that he did.
It's great.
And then I went through and then messed it all up to make them all animated.
They do look great. I love it.
So, do you guys want to say anything before we get started?
Do we have announcements?
I have no idea. My brain is mush after this week.
I'll be streaming tomorrow on Showdown.
Yep. And I'll be streaming Monday. And in the last session, I had a disclaimer saying I was bad, but I can officially say I beat the game off stream. So
off stream, so there's no proof.
Yeah, no. But I will be looking to make proof in the coming weeks.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Whatever you say. And then Nathan, I think his schedule's still a little up in the air. And Nathan, we got you on the line, don't we?
Roger.
You got any plans for this coming week?
No. I think I'm done till maybe end of November.
Okay.
But maybe not.
All right. Just confirming. And then I'll be working on rewiring my house, so I will not be doing a stream.
Fair.
But, we're going to get into our game, but what's this? What's this coming up on your stream right now? What?
Well,
Oh, did you see that? Did you see that neat little thing?
It was great. It was wonderful.
amazing.
Look at all those cuties.
This party's amazing. I love all the characters.
Well, that's going to be our intro for a little while. Might be changing it up later. I don't know. But note, you can now spend your viewer points on new rewards. We kind of had them at the end of the last campaign, but didn't really get to use them. Except like once. Where you can bless or hex the party in various ways. Mostly just messing with the rules. We'll get on to more interesting things later on once we see how this goes. But just as a note, the rules are a bit different. We did a stream on this the other day. We're not going to go over them right now. We might do a more in-depth video later. But aside from that, this campaign is also going to be starting out differently. as the player characters are starting out as children, about 8 to 10 years old, depending on character. And we're going to watch them grow up together and become adventurers. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yay!
But should we go and get started?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Nearly 100 years after the events of Campaign 1, magic has returned to the world. Mostly in small ways for the time, but there are schools for wizards and various other spellcasters running about. Plane or portals have opened to small degrees. But we're not dealing with this grand scale magic rebirth, for the time at least. We open on a small port outside of a humble home just south of the city of Aurora in the kingdom of Henri within Frigdalia. We see an older orc. Seems to be doing inspection of a ship he's newly renovated. Very nice Luger ship. Small personal ship. As this older orc, though old, his muscles only seem to be getting more muscly. As he pulls up the anchor, he calls out, "Grimmer, you done inspecting the bunk room?"
Yes, Paul. Everything's looking good.
Coming up from below deck is an orcish boy. Matt, would you like to give your character intro?
Yes, Grimmer is just a child, but he is nearing. He's around 5 feet tall. Very large in stature for his age. Very long, messy, wild white hair. Always walking around with his cap though. Just brown vest, as you can see in the image. A lot of his home is simple, a lot of woodwork and like hides, so he's got animal skins on. And his muscles are, even at his young age, quite defined as well. The big boy is. Very light eyes also.
As he comes out from below deck to confirm with his paw, a cart led by 2 horses arrives at the dock, carrying a great deal of lumber. 2 human males sit upon it and wave over to the orc. They both look a little nervous, as orcs are not exactly common in Frigdalia and don't exactly have the best reputations. Grimmer, you've not seen these 2 gentlemen before, but then again, this is just a simple lumber delivery.
Like my eyes on him, but don't really think much of it.
The smaller of the 2 men waves over to the 2 of you on the ship and points to the lumber. Grimmer, your father, he gives a nod to them. Unload it over there, pointing to a very dwindling lumber pile.
Need you to help me with this chain, boy.
Sure, father.
Once we're done here, I think we'll be ready for a test sail.
Ooh, what fun.
Across a small city. Horse-drawn carriage. Human man in very nice, noble clothing, a little puffy. Very well-groomed gentleman. Blonde hair, slicked back, a little bit of a goatee. Is sitting, kind of just droning on about various things. Across for him, currently deep into a book, is a young human boy. Mirren, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah. I am Mirren. He's a young human boy, just over 4 feet tall, blonde hair, light gray eyes, face full of freckles, and is a vicious young student. Likes to learn.
As
Child.
he as he reads this book, you're hearing your father across from you. Most of it's registering, though. By being so deep in the book, you're like, yeah, I've heard this a million times. Just another day as a prince of Henri. Mirren, afterwards, we're going to hopefully get your tutor in order for swordsmanship and as well as your magical training. But of course, today you'll have an off day. I know you're wanting to go out with your friend. But first, I really want to take a look at the new ship.
Yeah. Oh, it should be fun, Papa. Grimmer will be there, right?
I guess I believe so. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's helping his father.
Yeah, okay. What's so special about this ship?
Well, it used to belong to your brother the king. Well, to my brother the king, sorry. Too much on my mind. And he kind of got a little cannonball-y. Mr. Stronghole has been so gracious as to fix it for us. And I look forward to it. We used to have so much fun with our father. Grandfather used to pilot this thing so well. I miss those days. But now, I get to share that with you. And I guess your cousin, if he feels like coming.
Yep.
After a while, the carriage arrives outside of young Grimmer's home. The stagecoach gets off the carriage, opens the door, giving a slight bow to you and your father, allowing you to exit. Your father exit first. Grimmer, as you and your father have seen the carriage arriving, you know who's coming. Both of you have gotten off ship on the land, awaiting them to get out.
I'd probably fight every urge to just run up there, but I'd stay beside my father.
As the two of them begin coming out, Mr. Henri, speaks first. Ah, Mr. Stronghold, thank you so much. You've done such an amazing job. So glad we found you.
Yes, yes. I appreciate putting in defense as well.
The two of them just kind of just ignoring the two of you overall, except
Yeah.
Mr. Henri does kind of give a small greeting to Grimmer, like small wave, small nod, small smile, and he immediately just kind of groups up with your father and just starts talking about the ship and all the changes to it. So far, Grimmer, the rest of your family is inside taking care of some other things. The two of your fathers are outside talking about the ship, and then you got the guys still unloading lumber. Not the most efficiently. They definitely don't move lumber for a living. But the two of you are here together.
Hey, Mirren.
Hi, Grandma.
How's your day?
I've been reading this book, and Dad just talking and something about fighting training and magic. So
Ooh, fighting sounds fun.
I assumed you would think that. Yes.
What book are you reading?
It is a book, The Past Kings of Frigdalia. Wow. Some of them are weird.
Huh. How so?
Well,
Yes, Mirren, how are they weird?
this one was obsessed with peacocks.
That is weird.
Yep.
Well, I like take a look at our fathers, and they're like pretty busy. They wouldn't notice if we wandered off.
I mean, you two are in a fairly secluded area. No one's really gonna pay much attention. Though you probably want to stay within earshot in case you're needed.
Okay.
Show me your favorite part of the ship.
Oh, probably where the cook stays. There's a small kitchen in there. Not a
It's
whole
a-
lot of.
Very, very small kitchen. It's just like
Yeah.
this ship is more for like day trips and such. Maybe a night on the water, but
Like the
it's not
size
meant
of the
for
closet.
yeah, it's not meant for long journeys.
But there is food there, so that's pretty good.
Nice. Nice.
Boats.
So you're wanting to go on board
Yeah. Why not?
Let me show you.
as you're preparing to go on board. Your fathers, seeing you two are so eager to look, decide to follow you up. And do you each, Grimmer, you begin giving Mirren a tour as your father gives Mirren's father a tour, both separately.
Of course.
As the two get on. Mirren, you've been on a ship before, though not one this personal. As your father has owned a ship before, but due to a really bad night on the town, he kind of lost it.
Ah. Good to know.
He doesn't usually do that sort of thing, but when it happens, it's notable. You two go below deck and explore. It's very tight quarters, but this kind of ship is meant to be enjoyed on the deck. Just going through the open, clear skies with a tarp that can go over the entirety top of it, just bring down the sail. That way, you can at least stay dry if you get stuck in a storm.
Fancy.
Down below, there's about 6 bunks. Not the best, but given the space, they're not too bad. And of course, you come to the closet kitchen. You can tell a little bit of extra time was spent patching up some stuff here, as you can just... Grimmer kind of points out, like, where the cannonball hits. Which, after he points it out, you have to really look to see where they repaired it, because they did a very good job. You can barely tell the difference in the wood.
Yeah, before I fixed it, I used to keep a jerky stash in that hole, but
Of course.
I can't do that anymore. But it used to be right there.
For like the 2 weeks that you had the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta have
Food's
the
very
emergency
important.
jerky. As the two of you finish up your tour, you head back up top, where your fathers have gone off after having had the tour themselves, and kind of motion for you guys to come join them.
Give a nod. Yeah. I'll follow Mirren's lead.
As-
Awkwardly takes the lead. Okay.
As the two of you regroup with your fathers, Mr. Honry speaks first. Mirren, Mr. Stronghold was telling me about this lovely little place out in the woods that him and Grimmer found about 2 weeks ago. I know you two are wanting to go camping again sometime. It's not too far away, and you don't have anything on your schedule for the next 2 or 3 days. So, if you wanted to go do that, well and free.
Thank you.
Ooh, yeah, this place is awesome.
I'm excited.
Relief from spring popping up there. Nice fresh water. Pretty easy to find. Grimmer knows the way.
Good.
We might be able to find boar or something.
Hope they don't gore us.
Oh, we could take them.
My boy can take on one, definitely.
I just nod and like look proud of myself.
Well, we'll get this thing finished up, and by the time you guys get back from camping, we can have ourselves a test sail.
That would be exciting.
Head
Yeah,
up
can I
north a
come
little
too?
bit, and yes.
Grimmer, your father kind of looks like he's wanting to say something, but like he looks distracted in a way. You're kind of used to this, where he just starts talking and just stops sometimes. Kind of gives a stare off into the distance.
I just kind of nudge him.
Well, I'll we'll get some lunch, and I guess you two will be heading out. It's a little less than half-day hike out there.
Okay.
Yeah. It won't take any time.
As the two families break off, the two lumber workers are finally laying down the last log after about an hour. They hitch up as well and head off roughly about the same time as the Henrys. And both families enjoy a nice lunch. After a while, Grimmer, you pack up some supplies. You bring along a two-person tent, tinderbox, your trusty hand axe, just a knife or, knife stuff,
Yes.
enough rations for the night and morning, a lantern with oil. You stuff it all into a backpack, and you bring yourself a nice thing of rope.
Okay.
And you begin trotting across the city to go meet up with Mirren. Outside of the estate, there is a gate and a guard poster outside. This guard you're familiar with. And as he sees you approach, gives you a little nod and grabs a bell and starts going to town on it. Mirren, that's the signal that you have told the guard to alert you to when Grimmer is here.
Good.
You grab your couple things, and you also head out to meet him at the gate after a very long walk from your front door to the gate.
Yes.
It's not too long, but compared to the other houses in the area, it's a trot. Two of you have regrouped. Grimmer, you are ready to take Mirren on this camping trip. Being the guide.
Yes. Are you ready? I got road snacks too.
Yes. The best snacks.
Uh,
Road snacks.
Checking one of your pockets, you do feel something large and thick in it, and your eyes brighten as you know what that means. Your mom has slipped you pocket steak.
Mm. I love my mom.
We'll try and rip it in half, and try to hand a mirror in the other half.
It's a nice boar steak, so pork. You
Like very well done.
not well done, but definitely salty. It's meant to be in fairly quickly, so it's not got too much preservative on it.
Yeah.
He knows how to cook the perfect pockets.
Is it always called a pocket steak or just when it's in your pocket?
Well, some are pocket steaks. No, it's not always. No. It's
Okay,
not always a
okay.
pocket steak.
Okay. Just making sure.
You're kind of used to him just like pulling food out of nowhere on his person.
God, no, it's great. I know I'll never go hungry when Grimmer's around.
Mm-hmm.
He's a big growing boy, easily a foot taller than you.
Yeah.
If he wanted to, he could pick you up and throw you a block.
Yeah.
But luckily,
Sounds about right.
he's your best friend in the city.
Yes.
So, the two of you ready up? make sure that all your supplies are there, and you head outside the city gates, leaving the stone walls behind as the guards, knowing the two of you, give you a slight wave, wish you luck on your hike.
Sure, I wave back.
I do the same.
And after about 2 or so hours, you have completely lost sight of the city, and you have entered the forest line. The southwest of the city. And you begin enjoying your walk through the woods. Thankfully, this area is pretty well hunted, so you don't have to worry about too dangerous of game. But Grimmer, I need you to make a survival check. First check of the game.
Yay!
Do it.
Don't fail. Or do. Who knows?
It takes you an extra hour. Where sadly you have finished off some of your pocket jerky as well.
I could have swore it was. Wait, is it this or that tree? Look. I know where I'm going.
I believe you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's this way.
Okay.
You thought you knew, but the thing is, coming from that place looks a lot different than going to it in a forest.
Mhm.
But eventually you do notice some landmarks, certain stone patterns and such, and you do eventually find what you're looking for. As soon as it loads up, I can bring you guys in here. That is way too close. Hey, get in here.
We're close.
It's so pretty.
Oh yeah.
Be the perfect camping spot.
Now, granted, 2 weeks ago when you were here, Grimmer, it was more of just a small stream, but it seems as though it has developed quite a bit. Even managing to take out a poorly rooted tree.
Whoa. It wasn't like this last time I was here.
You two
Can I
have
walk
come.
around, or will I find things that I'm not supposed to?
No, I mean, you guys can walk around if you want to.
Okay.
Look at the water.
Yeah. How deep does it look?
It's not very deep. It's probably about probably about thigh deep on Mirren. So you'd have to wade through it, but it's not too
Yeah.
bad. Probably about 2 foot.
Grimmer is just gonna jump and make a big splash in the water because he loves water. And then get back out.
Now being thoroughly soaked in the surprisingly very cold water, even though it's a fairly warm day. The water almost has a sweet taste to it.
That's weird.
Weird, but good.
Mirren,
Well, hopefully.
Mirren, can you make a
Yes.
nature check for me?
I can try.
Yeah, being kids, they're not the best suited for things.
I got a 3.
Got a 3. Hey, the water tastes good, and I mean Grimmer says it's good, and his father says it's good, so hey, it's fine, right?
Can always trust an orc.
I mean, you're the only one I know, so yep.
Yeah,
Cool.
if you guys want to explore around or if you guys want to do anything during this time, you're free to.
Gotta find a place to set up the tent, right?
Yeah.
So you can both roll me a survival check, or one of you can roll with an advantage. I recommend that second thing.
I'll help Grimmer.
You'll help me? I'm not
Yeah.
very good either, though.
Okay, fine. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll help you.
You're
Okay.
both kids. You both suck.
Uh-huh.
I think we both have the same roll.
Hey, 18.
Ooh.
I got a natural 20. Bird 18.
You find that currently where you are standing is probably actually the best place for it. At least so long as you want to actually like see the tiny pond here.
Yeah.
But it looks like you can dig a little trench and stuff if you need to. Nice flat ground. Plenty of
I think we
berries.
found it.
You're so good, Mirren. This is the perfect spot.
I mean, we just kind of stopped here, but yeah.
Well, technically, you guys came from this direction over here and crossed the stream.
Oh, okay.
You guys came.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys came from the east, so.
Okay. Good. Yeah. So I'll spend some time, set up our tent.
Yeah, we should get everything set up and then we can have fun.
No, don't want to set it up when we're sleeping.
No. I might just find a good bush to sleep on if that were the case.
I thought that was going to go somewhere else, but okay.
I don't think bushes are good to sleep on. But whatever.
Who knows?
You guys got sleeping rolls, so you're good. You also got a tent.
Yeah.
You guys spend the next hour or so setting up a little campsite.
Maybe, yeah. Just gather some kindling and chop, not large logs, but, stuff to make a fire for later.
Okay. There's plenty around here for you to grab.
Made a tent.
Good tent, good tent.
Yeah.
So, as you finish up, Grimmer's chopping up the last bit of kindling. It's starting to get a little late in the day. There's still enough sunlight for you guys to do whatever you want.
What do we want to do?
Wanna look for something scary in the woods?
I got. Sure.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll be fine. We can take it.
I believe you can do it. Yes.
Maybe there's like a witch or I don't know, something that we can take on.
Let's hope it's something smaller.
Like a rat or something, right?
Yeah.
So, you want to explore north, south, east, west?
I'll do something I would have seen like other orcs do back when I lived in the wildlands and just pick up like a large handful of grass and throw it up in the air and like let the wind take it or
Okay.
just
What does that mean?
I don't remember exactly. I'm not sure if you're supposed to follow the wind. I don't know. I just remember seeing people do it.
There's not really much wind here at the moment, so he just throws it up in the air and just falls straight down. It's a little bit in his hair.
We
Yeah,
go,
I don't know.
Go upstream.
Yeah, upstream would be where the spring has come from, up top of a hill.
This way.
You guys are free to move around.
But- Let's go.
Let's do it.
These are huge. That campfire? Campfire.
It does look as though there seems to be a stone ring with a burnt out campfire.
Hide behind this tree.
Make a stealth check.
Ooh, I was gonna walk up to it.
Yo, you can do whatever you want. I'm hiding. 2.
Man, it's really bad that you're rolling so low today.
Yeah. I walk up to it and like put my hand in the fire to pick up like coal and see if I can guesstimate how old the fire is or how long it's been out.
Make a survival or nature check.
We're one better at nature, so we'll do that. Oh my god.
It feels pretty cool.
Sounds about right.
It's been a while, I know that.
But you do see what appears to be a tent. It's kind of a cone-shaped teepee kind of setup. Looks very rough. Not the best put together, but like it looks like it works. There's a bunch of dry grass for like kind of a bedding. You also see some rope and a small pile of stones.
Oh man, no food.
Make a perception check, Grimmer.
Food check.
Oh no.
Sorry, but you can't seem to find any food right now.
My tummy rumbles a little bit, even though I just ate.
It'll be
Are there
fine.
are there any like markings or anything on any of this stuff?
Make an investigation check.
Investigation. Got a 2.
Again,
We're doing
Look
so
around.
good.
it looks as though the site's been recently used, but you can't really say how recent.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the fire, the coals having some warmth to them kind of indicates that they at least left today.
And I'm confused.
What if this is like the witch's hut?
Is this what huts look like?
Yeah.
The river just goes into the hill.
Yes, it's kind of like bubbling up from the top of the hill and flowing out.
Oh, that's weird.
As you two are looking around,
Just
One
wandering around somebody else's campsite.
1 second. As the two of you are looking about this campsite, you hear a branch crunch. And you
Walk towards.
hold on. As I try to get this stuff fixed. Two familiar humans step out from the brush. Both look a little ragged. they look very much like the two men that were unloading lumber. One seems to be holding a knife, the other seems to be holding rope. Mike,
Yes.
would you
Oh my
like
goodness.
to let them know why we're here?
Yeah. Ivar. We're ruffians, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what do ruffians do?
Rough stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's catch that. Let's rough up that little princeton and collect him.
And
bounty
rent him
on-
off for money.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're ruffians.
We're ruffians. We're rough people.
What do the two of you do?
Run.
I was like, Aaron, get out of here.
The two of them will begin to approach the two of you. Grimmer, what are you doing?
I mean, I am gonna run with Mirren, but I want to be like a shield also. Like if they catch up, then I'm gonna try and fight and slow them down.
Okay. Let's roll initiative, shall we?
Oh my goodness.
Mike, you just tell me what you want to do.
Okay.
Oh my god. We're having a rough one.
Oh yeah, I rolled above a 2.
Oh, I am on the not on Foundry. That's why it's not working properly. Okay, let me get these two rolled.
Oh,
That's a
lovely.
punch in the face. Well, anyways,
Hardly beats my 0 I rolled.
well, Ivar, what do you do? Sorry, Milo, what do you do?
Oh, Milo, he's gonna try to bypass the orc and push him over, and then go for the princeling.
Okay, make an athletics check against Grimmer. I'll just make it.
Okay.
Am I
mean-
rolling in athletics also, or?
Yes, you are.
I could get out my D20.
No, don't worry, I got it.
Okay.
Yes, my first good roll, baby. Oh,
Oh, you beat him.
yes.
Yes.
So
But
you,
don't! And
I
you're a
see.
child.
as Ivar runs to push past Grimmer, thinking he could just push him over, it was like hitting a brick wall, and
You're not putting
he
a
will
hand
fall
on
on his
Marius.
ass. Oops, thing. Okay, it is now Ivar's turn, the bigger, dumber of the two. And he is going to, as soon as I can click on his character. That is the wrong one. You see he has a bundle of rope in one hand and a club in the other.
Oh no.
And
Blah, blah.
he is going to attempt to hit Grimmer.
No.
Because we're ruffians. Be rough people.
Okay, that is a hit. Wait, why did
I
that?
don't know what my.
Okay, okay, that's just a
Okay,
hit.
it wasn't supposed to give me that option.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not doing. Okay, there's the damage. It's just being weird.
Well, it gave me an option like brace, like all the
Oh,
the
yeah.
new.
Oh,
Yeah,
you can do that.
Your reactions and
I
stuff.
didn't. Yeah, I wasn't sure if any of them would actually do anything because.
I mean, it's up to you if you want to try something.
Yeah.
You want to try anything, or
uh,
just take the hit?
Well. I mean, I will try and dodge it, I guess. Even
Okay, go
I
ahead
don't.
and
I don't have
roll
any
dodge.
armor, so I don't think bracing will do.
Yeah,
Uh,
bracing is not going to help too much currently.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and click apply active effect on the chat log.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Okay, did you click it?
Yeah, I'm clicking it. I don't. Nothing's
Okay,
happening though.
Give it just a second. I think we must have missed the timing or something on it.
Yeah, probably. I'll take the hit. I'm not sure if
Okay.
it would do anything anyway. Yeah.
Grimmer, after pushing that guy to the ground, you turn to see Ivar coming at you with a club, and he strikes you across the head. You go down.
The last thing I see.
Make a Constitution check for consciousness.
Just a check.
Yep.
Okay. Ooh, Grimmer.
You're still conscious. Can we remove the giant dead face? Okay, let's just try giving you temp HP. See if that works. No, it does not. Okay, well you're still there. You're still awake.
Yeah.
Okay. Nathan?
From the bush, there's a rustle, and you hear a young, creaking voice. Wait, leave him alone! And fire's going to erupt beneath the clubbed man. There you go. Is it that one?
Yep. Okay, so that is a hit, and yep, that's damage. Wait, no, he succeeded. Why did it do damage then? The heck? That's weird. Does it do half damage?
It's all or nothing, I believe.
What'd you say?
I think it's all or nothing, yeah.
Okay.
So it's no
I'm not
half
sure why
damage.
it did that. Okay. Okay. Let me put you into the OBS. Probably a good idea.
Yeah, a small young elf. They look quite rugged, messy of hair, like they've slept in a bush, maybe. And they're very, very shaking. Tries to defend these poor people. You just watched a rather large child, but a child be bludgeoned with a club.
Yeah, not exactly great start.
Yeah, we're looking maybe initially angry, but then quite scared.
Anything else, Leo?
That'll be that, I believe.
Hey,
I'm
Viren.
trying to just really hard to concentrate on the file.
Seeing Grimmer go down, I will scream, but enhance it with the one spell I know, so that it's very, very loud.
Awesome.
Cast Thaumaturgy and make
Making
my
it-
voice booming.
Make an intimidation check with advantage.
Great. 14.
Hey, let me put a check on these guys. Milo succeeds when it's down. Ivar is looking scared due to the fact that a fire just erupted below his feet, and this kid is shouting extremely loudly.
3
Anything
times
else,
is
Mirren?
normal. 3 times as loud as normal. No, that's it. I guess I'll move away from the guy on the ground, but like
Okay.
try not to move too far from Grimmer. No, I'll just go stand in the bush a little bit.
Grimmer, I need a death save from you.
Okay, this is gonna be a good roll. 20. Ah, oh well.
13, you're good. You're good. You're still conscious.
Hey!
Would you like to do anything? You're prone and weakened, so there's only so much you can do, but you can attempt things.
I might just crawl to the bush that Marin is in.
Alright, Mirren, save yourself.
Yeah, my name's wrong.
Oh,
in
yeah.
the character
noticed
sheet.
I must have. Yep, I have the token set wrong. Let's see if we can fix that.
Yay. That's my fault. Just blame
Constantly
me.
not getting your own name right.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, as you can also see, there's a blood splatter there now, courtesy of Grimmer.
Woo!
That's really cool.
Gross.
Okay. It is
Sometimes
Milo's
I paint an
turn.
entire map. Oh no.
Milo, Mike, what you doing?
Milo will stand up and look at Ivar's like, Ivar, come on, snap out of it. Just a kid. Go snatch him.
Make
Shut
an
him up.
intimidation check. You have to beat Mirren's.
I feel like there's only one victim of this encounter.
Gotta be the 15.
It's not the kids.
Oh, yeah, I need to make it. Sorry, I keep forgetting.
Yeah,
I'm here.
I'm like, okay, I'll do it. And then sit here.
Oh, these guys
Ooh, that's a
don't roll
12.
bad. What was
Ivar
less
has
than
not
14?
stepped out of it.
Ooh.
What are we? We're ruffians.
We're ruffians!
And what do we do?
We're doing rough stuff!
Yeah.
Yeah!
And so I guess after trying to snap Ivar out of it, Milo might try to like grab the princeling, and if he can snatch him, grapple him or whatever, and then he might try to run.
Make an
Out of the
athletics.
situation.
Here, make an athletics check, Mirren. Or
Oh
acrobatics, either one.
no!
Athletics or acrobatics.
I'm gonna acrobatics because I'm bad at the other one. I got an
Ooh.
11.
See him coming for you. You just slip back into the bush where he can't grab you.
Yeah.
Come here, kid. You're my payday.
Okay, off to Ivar's turn. Oh, I forgot to put the fear on him. Where did I put that table? I must have forgot to put it on here. Oh, we'll do it later. Ivar is going to get the hell out of the fire. And he is going to... He didn't get enough to get hurt, but he did kind of singe himself a little bit, so he's going to take the moment to cry to himself. Leo, you're up.
Oi! Leo seems a bit struggled, but he's gonna pull up his anger and he's gonna get his sling out and try to just sling a rock at the back of the person's head, grabbing Mirren.
Fair enough. Go ahead.
Target, sling, normal roll. 22 to hit.
Yeah, I would say that hits. Roll damage.
Yeah! For 3 damage.
Okay, he is going to make a con save there.
Ooh.
Rocks.
Okay, he's just in a lot of pain.
Leo's gonna do his best to make a bear impression. He's gonna widen his arms and just roar as loud as the little boy can. Rah!
Throwing the rock was more intimidating. Mirren, it is your turn. This guy just had a rock hit him right in the back of the head.
Yeah. Still doing my best to yell with my boomy voice. I will activate another aspect of thaumaturgy on the guy in front of me to make him hear ominous whispers.
Okay, making an intimidation check with advantage because he just got hit in the head with a rock.
Yeah.
Nice.
16.
16, okay, we'll see how that goes.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not doing too good.
Yeah.
Grimmer, I need death save from you.
Oh, Grimmer.
We're fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yay.
16.
I just kind of lean up against this rock and put my hand to my face.
You are
And
very dizzy.
All the blood on my hand, and like the little boy did, I just, I'll eat you. And then I just kind of like fall back down weakly.
Okay. Go ahead and make an intimidation check with disadvantage because you are dying.
Yes, of course.
It's a 3.
I try to say I'll eat you, but it comes out like I'll eat you. Like my brain, I'm losing blood. And it doesn't make any sense.
I'll feed you. Okay. Sadly, your thing didn't intimidate.
No, sadly, yes.
Milo, you were just nailed in the back of the head with a rock. You can feel blood gushing from it, and you're hearing whispers that are saying some really disturbing stuff. And you can see Ivar out of the corner of your eye, not near you whatsoever, and you can see the little elf boy in the corner revving up another rock to throw at you.
This isn't worth it. Ah!
Gonna run off.
Yeah. Ivor, let's go.
Careful not to run in the fire.
He's gonna run this way away from the fire. And he's not gonna be running very fast. He's staggering due to the fact he just had blunt force trauma to the head.
I can't believe that happened.
Mirren, Leo,
Where's
either one of you want to do anything in return in response to him fleeing?
No.
Okay, let's make sure. You didn't know you want to trip him or something? I don't know.
Yeah. That
No.
classic kid move of sticking your foot out to try and trip them.
Yeah.
Okay. The two of these individuals will flee off into the woods, separate ways. And I'm going to assume that you put the fire out before it catches your tent on fire.
Leo, he's gonna look very very strained and panicked, and as he's becoming panicked and unsure, the fire's gonna flicker more and less and more and less, and eventually he just sort of sits down in a panic, and the fire goes out.
Try and help Grimmer.
Go ahead and make a medicine check.
Okay. I'm bad at these.
Ooh.
Yeah, I
Hey,
got an 8.
That's an 8. Trust me, that's exactly what you needed for this instance.
Oh,
Because
yay!
it's nothing too bad. You do your best to drag Grimmer as best you can out of the bushes.
Out of the bush.
Thankfully, he is still conscious and everything, so he's able to offer a little help. Grimmer, you are now stabilized. You have 1 HP. As
Grimmer, are
Mirren
you
grabs some
okay?
cloth and wraps up your head.
I say probably too loudly because I haven't figured out how to turn my spell off yet.
Yeah, just a flesh wound. Or what's that Shakespearean thing that he says? Just a flesh wound, right?
Yeah.
Just a flesh wound.
I'll get some water. And Leo will run off, trying to be helpful, but very unsure of who these people are.
You got plenty of water there to get him some nice fresh water.
Yeah, I'm just like sitting, leaning against this rock pile here, dizzy.
After the adrenaline's starting to wear down, you're starting to feel a little better, Grimmer. Still dizzy, still hurting, but hey, you're not dead. And your buddy Mirren's still there.
Yeah. Here's a snack, Grimmer.
You managed to find some more pocket jerky on him.
Yep. Eat this. You'll feel better.
Mike, thank you for joining in on this.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
was
thank
glad
you.
I could come.
That was good.
I wish we had someone else to do Ivar, but oh well. I was going to do that a little differently, but
sorry for pegging you with a rock.
He deserved it.
he does. So,
It was good.
I'll go back to watching the stream.
okay,
Thanks for
thank
having
you.
me.
I mean, you can stay in here if you want.
Bye.
Just put yourself on mute. It's up to you.
Yeah.
But yeah, after a little bit, Leo, you've given Grimmer some water, washed him off a little bit. All of you just take a deep breath, still kind of looking out, making sure they're not going to come back. But thinking about it, they're probably not going to come back because you're pretty sure like a chunk of that guy's head was kind of caved in. But yeah, what you guys doing?
I just flop on the floor.
There's not that much blood. There's a, you know,
No, there's a ton of blood everywhere. Right there.
not to make a bloodstream.
I take a drink of the water that Leo just got from me, and I look up at him.
What's your name?
Oh, hi. I'm Leo, and this is Buck, and he'll pat to a book strapped to his leg. And we've been here for a few weeks. I think I've seen you before, actually.
Yes, traveling through here.
You live in that bush?
Well, only on a Tuesday. I like to on a Wednesday be in the tent.
But it's Wednesday now.
Huh?
Well,
Actually, it's Saturday.
I'm Mirren. Thank you for helping.
Yeah.
The fire was kind of scary, but effective.
I've only done it a few times. But it did work quite well actually. Yeah, and I hit that guy with the rock. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I only hit squirrels, but people turns out are quite easy to hit too. Yeah. Hi.
I just yelled a lot. That was it.
Yeah, you were very loud.
Yeah.
Are you guys here for long?
We were supposed to be on a camping trip, but we were gonna go home tomorrow. Right? Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't remember anymore.
We're going home tomorrow. Oh, we're from Aurora. It's over there, and I point towards home.
I'm from Bear, and Leo will point from the bush that he popped out of. I can show you around. I know a good spot where the squirrels hide their nuts. They're silly billies because they keep hiding there, and I take them, and then they put more there. It's very good.
Silly squirrels.
Yeah, and there's some berries. The purple ones are not good. They don't make you feel well, but the red ones are okay.
To know.
I might hide now. I'm not spoken to a lot of people from around here. But yeah, if you want me, just shout for Leo, and Leo's just gonna hide back in the bush he came out of.
You don't have to hide.
Oh well, are you guys? Can I stay with you for a bit then? I've been a bit lonely, but Buck is great company, and we have lots of fun. But sometimes Buck can be a bit intense.
Okay.
Ooh.
Does the book talk to you? Books don't usually do that.
Oh well, I mean,
At least not the
Buck-
non-special editions don't do that.
Not the books Mirren reads.
But Buck talks. I think all books do. I don't know. Can you not hear Buck?
I
Is he
listen.
talking right now.
Oh, you can't say that about them, Buck. That's not very nice.
No, I can't hear a book talking.
You just hear the
Well-
sounds of nature.
Maybe Buck just doesn't trust you yet. That's all. I'm not sure I do either. But I don't know. You seem quite brave and strong.
He's strong. Oh, point at Grimmer on the ground.
Just like still one hand on my face that is like bleeding.
But
Yeah.
they've wrapped you up. You're okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're all bandaged now.
I assume you're just like laying on the ground, arms and legs just splayed out.
Uh-huh. Could I hold book?
Oh no, no. Sorry.
Oh,
No.
It's okay.
You can hold this book. I'll hand you the book that I was reading earlier.
But this one doesn't talk, does it? And I put it to my ear.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, you can have it back.
Oh, okay. Put it in my bucket.
I saw earlier you were eating some different foods. Can I have some?
Ooh. I reach back into my pocket and I have a little bit of my own serving left. This was for me, but you saved me. Have it.
Leo sort of just without talking, almost like sort of snatches it and just starts devouring it, ripping it apart. Not quite the manners of a young boy.
I take
Oh,
some fast.
Thank you. Yeah. If I can help with anything, let me know. I can show you where the best place to watch the stars are if you're gonna stay here tonight.
Oh, that'd be fun.
I'd like to look at the stars. They remind me of home. But yeah, it's this way. If we wanted to go now, if you want to sit for a bit, that's okay too.
Yeah, it's
getting
still
dark?
got some time before dark really sets in.
I'll just kind of mosey my way back over to the stream and rinse myself off a bit, get whatever blood I can off of me, and then just dry off. And even though it's like getting dark now, just shake like a dog for a little bit.
Okay. 3 of you, kind of mostly trying to help Grimmer out as he's starting to come to. He's just still not having a great time.
Yeah.
He's, as you can see by the map, he's still dripping a little bit.
Oh, that's really
As night falls, sadly the full moon is out tonight, so it's not exactly easy to see stars. But the moon
Oh.
itself,
Moon pretty.
is beautiful. As you can see the second moon beginning to start to come into view. Off to the west, 2 moons, they kind of almost do a counter orbit to one another. Most of the time in this region, it's very easy to not have a single moon in the sky, surprisingly. The 3 of you just sit there, just talking to one another, looking at the sky. Does anyone want to say anything?
I saw Grimmer. Sorry. You've got a nice axe. Does Mirren have anything?
No. I have a ring. I don't have a weapon. I haven't been trained yet. I'd be a danger to everyone else.
I just kind of nod.
We're
Well-
pretty good with that sling.
Yeah. That's what I used to do. Slings and fire. But we could find a good stick for you if you wanted.
Yes, it's probably a good idea.
Yeah, let's find a big stick for Mirren.
Not too big.
Okay.
As you guys begin looking around, Leo, you know there's a nice, some prime stick weapons around your camp area. So you go there to look first. And you see something shiny just outside of the bushes. What appears to be a knife that a certain someone that was hit in the back of the head dropped.
Oh, I don't feel too comfortable with this, but that you could use this if you wanted.
Take it. What does it look like? Like a
It's
kitchen knife?
an old dagger. It's not in the best shape, but I mean, like, if you needed to use it, I mean, it's better than nothing.
Okay. It's probably better than a stick.
Yeah, if any boars came, definitely.
Or if
Ooh.
ruffians came.
We're rough.
Balls.
What was that?
It's just frogs.
Oh, okay.
Rough.
Right. Well, I hope you guys enjoy your tent. I might stay in mine. I have to tell Book about all of today. We like to go over what we've seen during the day together.
Story time.
Yeah. Well, we both enjoy stories.
Ooh, we could do that around a fire.
Yeah. Leo's eyes sort of light up by the sound of it.
I was collecting wood earlier.
Let's do that.
Should we move our tent? Or is it fine?
I mean, you guys don't have
He's
much. If you
gone.
wanted to, you can move over to Leo's.
Yeah, let's do that.
Pick up
Yeah,
all the
let's
kindling and-
Select the tent.
You see, the land up here is really fertile now, thanks to all the blood.
That's how that works.
And I'll drop all the kindling out in the little fire pit he has prepared already.
Congratulations, Mirren. You have received a minor blessing.
Oh
Mike,
my
for,
goodness.
Picking up the non-magical dagger.
Yay! Thanks. Appreciate it. Definitely not gonna, stab somebody with it anytime soon. Hopefully.
I might try to light the fire if you two okay with that.
Of course, we have a tinderbox, but
Leo's eyes sort of gloss over a bit, and he mutters words you don't quite understand, and fire appears in the fireplace again. Just for like a second to light up all the wood, and then he'll make it go away.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it helps keep me warm.
All I figured out how to do is be loud and make people hear things.
I was meant to be learning how to make people better, but I wasn't very good at that.
one time, Mira knows this, but I picked up something with my mind.
Oh wow, that sounds very good. I've not heard of people doing that.
I don't know how to do it again. I did it once, though.
You'll get it again, buddy. You'll get it. I believe in you.
You want to try?
Yeah, do it. Try.
I'll try. I look around for anything small that I can just really focus
Leo
hard on.
presents a slingshot stone.
Okay. You just hold that in your palm or something.
As long as you don't explode my hand.
Okay, put it on the ground.
Leo puts it on the ground and steps like 2 paces back.
Stand next to Grimmer.
And then I just look at it, and then you can see all the veins popping out of my forehead. I'm just focusing so hard on trying to pick it up.
Make me an intelligence check with advantage.
Nice.
The rock
A 10.
slightly shakes and begins to kinda hover, drops for a second, hovers again, and after a moment, it's hovering about 6 inches off the ground.
Did it?
Oh wow!
Grimmer, you look over to Grimmer. his face, you can see a little bit of like snot beginning to come out. His eyes are watering. You can see his face is straining.
I'm doing it. I haven't done this in years. I didn't know if I could do it again.
I
Leo
knew you
might try
could
to-
do it.
After
Leo
a
might try
moment,
to
you
hit
have
it
to
with a.
you release, and it just falls back to the ground.
Wow. Is it magic now?
The rock?
What? Yeah. Yeah.
How would we know?
Throw out a bandit.
Leo. Yeah, Leo picks it up and licks it. Does it taste magic?
I hold my hand out for the rock.
Okay.
And I lick it also.
We're now rock brothers.
What are you? Why? Guys are weird.
Did you see something on Discord?
Mm-hmm. Did you want to hear a story, Grimmer, maybe?
Oh yeah.
Well, and Leo's going to unbuckle his book strap and hold the book out and he's sort of hesitate as he then opens the pages, and he's going to inside are sort of like some very, very childish drawings. Maybe, Leo's sort of tried to tell a story to the book about his various days. And he'll just read to Grimmer about the day that he saw Grimmer and his papa, and see what happens.
Okay. As you describe, it seems it's rough, but like everyone, you're all kids. You understand.
Oh, you should have said hey or something. My paw is very nice. He would have probably had no. That's Ma who has this. But Paul would have. Paul's very nice.
I've had I've been alone for a bit, and I didn't want to make a mistake. But
Yeah.
Buck is always warning me about other people. But I think you're okay. You are very brave, and you can move rocks with your mind.
Yeah. Thanks, Leo.
You're pretty cool too, Mirren.
Thanks.
He's the coolest.
I'm not that cool.
No, Leo, he's the coolest.
He's dressed a bit funny.
Oh yeah. My mom likes it when I dress nice. This cape is mine. It was my idea.
It looks like it'd be very warm.
Are you gonna stay out here? Do you want to come back with us? I'm sure there's somewhere you could stay.
And Mirren's gonna close his book. Oh, sorry, Leo's gonna close his book. Put it back onto his thigh satchel thing, and I think yes, I think we can trust you.
Good. That makes Grimmer happy.
Leo's going to sort of sparkle up, just knowing he has some friends now.
You guys, the time is beginning to hit you as you begin to turn in for the night.
Yes.
The night is calm. The air is nice. And morning comes. You all awaken. Grimmer, you're feeling much better. Though your stomach isn't.
Mentioned red berries.
Oh, yeah, yeah. They're over this way. If you listen out for the birds, the blue jays like to nest near them.
You also do have rations for the morning.
Oh,
Two of
yeah.
you. Leo, I'm sure you got something.
I'll reach in and grab the rations, and I'll listen for some birds. Maybe I'll complement the rations with some blueberries.
Make a nature
Or
check.
red
Red
berries.
berries.
Red
Red
berries,
berries.
Yeah, not the purple ones.
Make it with advantage, so go and roll again. Because Leo did give you instruction.
Phew.
Yay!
Takes you a moment, but you do hear the birds, and following the sound, you come across the berries.
I'll split up my rations with Leo, and I'll just grab all the berries I can.
Looking
a
at
huge
them,
pile.
it appears to be strawberries.
Ooh.
And I eat them like viciously, so like red juice starts dripping down my face.
Hold on, just to emphasize that. Let's kill you for a second. And bring it back. There we go.
Yum.
Now it looks
Leo
like a crime scene.
Leo seems
Strawberry juice.
rather unsure about the ration food. Maybe he's sort of not had it before, but he certainly seems to enjoy it.
Yeah, it's not very... Most of the food that you have is usually fresh. This is preserved. Not something you're really used to. You've had stuff like it before, but like... Not really.
Yeah. Well, which way to your guys' bush then?
I live in a bush. It's a big town. It's that way.
A town? Okay.
City. What do we call our home, Grimmer? A city?
Yeah.
Town?
Yeah.
Small city.
Either.
Yeah. Small city.
So, you guys begin packing up. Leo, I'm assuming you're gonna take most of the stuff that you can with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I've got like is it a hunting trap as well? It weighs a lot.
Yeah. Well, that particular one, that's for smaller game. So we'll take off a great deal of the weight there.
But yeah, I'll wrap it all up in my blanket. I'll pick up another stone as well, so I have 6 again.
Do my best to keep an eye out and make sure that we don't run into any more ruffians.
Okay.
Try and remember what they look like so I can tell my father.
Well, one of them looks like they're missing maybe an eighth of their skull.
Yes.
We did recognize them as the lumber people, didn't we?
Yes. So, you guys begin making your way through the woods. I need a survival check from Grimmer with advantage.
I believe in you.
Ooh.
Roll. That's all you need.
Yeah, that's all you need. So you guys are about halfway back. Everyone make a perception check.
Ooh. I wouldn't expect much. Oh yes, the dice. I forgot them.
11.
Oh, I've made mine all
And
private.
the 5
I got 2.
Grimmer.
Mirren?
Yes.
as you guys were halfway back, you stop. Kind of lag behind for a second as you hear something just to your south. Sounds big. And looking
Like
off,
bigger than people big?
a little bigger than people.
Okay.
Looking down through the woods, see a large, furry shape. A bear.
Oh no.
You can see it is currently on its hind legs. Sniffing at the air. And lowers down to all fours and begins coming in your direction. Not quickly, just kind of still sniffing at the air, trying to get a lock on something in your direction.
Hey, Grandma,
Yeah.
you still have food on you?
I think so.
And you throw it over there? I point away from us.
But why? That's my food.
There's a bear.
Uh,
I'll get you more food when we get home.
okay. And
Let-
I'll
let's hope.
just kind of just throw it.
You take a handful
Baseball
of your
throw.
seemingly never-ending supply of pocket jerky
Yes.
and chuck it in the direction that you came. I need you to make an animal handling check with advantage.
Let's hope it doesn't smell the berry juice all over your face.
18 to 16.
Yeah.
The bear, you guys all kind of stay quiet. You all kind of crouch down. The bear begins sniffing around again and begins heading off in the direction of the food. Three of you take the time and book it back
Yeah.
home.
Go.
As you guys begin to leave the wood line, you have not seen something like this, Leo. You see farmland. Off in the distance, you can see the coastline, and you see what appears to be a enormous stone wall circling around something. You see people going to and fro about their day, various carts. It's stepping into a new world for you.
Wait. Why is there a really, really big anthill for people? And why is there so much water?
That's the ocean.
Oh, we ride boats on it.
That's a lot of water.
Yeah.
You guys have a bush near here?
No, we live in houses. But,
Like- Like a big hut kind of thing.
Oh, I've heard of huts. Okay, the big
Leo
hut.
would have lived in a hut.
yeah.
Okay. Can we just go slowly, if that's okay?
Yeah.
The bear's not chasing us, I don't think. So sure.
Oh yeah, you're right. Roll initiative. No.
We're dead.
Look, there's home.
we-
Get mauled and dragged back into the woods. As three of you, and getting onto the road back to the city of Aurora. That is where we'll end today's session.
God, I love it.
Yeah.
Next session is going to be a more regular length session, as we have most of everyone here.
Yeah, who's not gonna be here? What a loser.
I know. Me and my nerd friends got tickets to New York. We're gonna go to the League of Legends World Championships for a day.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Yeah. We got the tickets sold so fast. We got tickets for one day, but
I
Yeah.
hope you enjoy it.
fun. But I also hope you guys have fun today, even though this is mostly just a RP session with a
it's
little bit
great.
of combat.
no,
We nearly became murderers.
But
I was
don't
gonna
worry,
shoot
no
that
one in this
guy.
situation was going to die unless you did something like that you were trying to kill them.
Yeah.
I could have rolled a bit higher.
That is true.
To be fair, yeah, when we set out, Marin had nothing combat-wise
Yeah.
at all.
I had an axe, but I wasn't gonna use it because then that might make them angry. I was just gonna fisticuffs them, but I was unfortunately knocked out.
Yeah, they rolled really well, to be fair. A lot of their rolls were over 10, a lot of ours weren't.
Yeah, you guys were not doing so great.
Children
But,
are fun.
And thank you, Mike, for joining us today.
Yeah,
I really appreciate you coming in and helping with that.
that's
That way
great.
it just wasn't me talking to myself.
That was nice.
Anna and
We- yeah,
Jack
we-
were supposed to be filling those 2 roles, but no.
I also
Shame.
like how the party so far collectively have like -6 wisdom.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not very good, but don't worry. Next session, you guys are gonna get a little boost, and then every session after that, you guys are gonna get more and more boost up until you're level 1.
Whoop,
We're gonna-
whoop.
We're gonna have about 10 sessions of these, like as kids and teenagers, sort of thing. And after that, we're actually gonna go to like full on their adventurers. They have their classes.
so excited.
And we're gonna be doing time skips in between each session for right now. So there's gonna be a couple month gap between the end of this session and the beginning of session 2. Just as a heads up.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But
We won't
Yeah.
have Leo asking questions about what like a brick is.
What is this big stone building?
We're Rock Brothers now.
We're Rock Brothers for life.
the 3 of you, feel free to message me and just tell me like what you'd be doing during the time skip. I'll put a chat for you 3 specifically to kind of talk things out.
Okay.
We already have an idea for what Leo's doing. But Mirren and for Grimmer, the 2 of you, I'm going to be giving you a little something.
Cool.
And you guys can do what you will with it.
Do I meet my magic lady
In
between, or not yet?
That'll be after next session.
Okay.
So it'll be between
Great.
2 and 3.
Okay.
But you will be meeting your combat instructor.
Cool.
But thank you all for joining us.
Yeah.
We'll get this on YouTube in the coming week. Wednesday, that day. That's the day.
It'll go up on YouTube and our podcast audio version on Wednesday.
Yeah.
We'll get a
hi,
playlist
if you're
for
watching it
campaign
now.
2 started as well on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much
Thank you
hype.
guys for joining us. Let's go ahead and play the character intro again because I'm proud of myself for that.
Yeah.
No, it
Where's
looked really
Obvious?
well. I was upset I couldn't talk and comment on it.
Well, I mean, you could talk to me.
I could.
We
don't
gonna
need
raid
them.
anywhere?
Don't need them, Tyler.
Yeah. We're gonna
Pick up a
go.
raid.
We're gonna go raid Big Al Gaming.
Big Al
Big Al.
Gaming. Tell them we said
Fine.
hi. We're gonna send you off with the intro video. Goodbye. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching. We're listening.